ready, set, go. Like a Lambo on the road, got my Veve stash, all the gems they glow. Veve crew, we never lose. Collectors at heart, we break the news. PE on informant, catch the vibe. In the Veverse, where we thrive. Snap it in AR, see it come alive. Animated statues, dreams realized. Blackpink, YG, iconic, we rise. Living in the future, see the stars align. When the drops hit, they like where my Veve at. Animated statues, Marvel got the cues. Lambo flex and YG brands too. Oh, Disney magic in the act, talking high pass. Collectors at heart, got my Veve stash. Veve going live, on informant dive. Veve metaverse coming, we be VVI.
Good morning. It's Informant. It is, what is it, Wednesday? It's Grail Day, isn't it? We've got the Feeshes. I hope you are excited. If you haven't voted, please put your vote in at the top in the chat. Let us know if you're going for it. Let's quickly see who is here, and then we will get to the drop. I hope everyone's doing well. Sorry I missed yesterday. Didn't look like the comic did that well anyways. It might be a rough week. We'll have to see. My channel, the Feeshes are always a big deal. We'll see. I don't know. We'll have to see. They're not bad. They're actually, it's kind of a cool idea. I just don't know how well they're going to do. Jorge, good morning. Let's see. Who is going for this? I don't know if I'm going for this. It's 30 gems, but we'll go over the mechanics of it because there is an airdrop if you have the whole set. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens. But I did notice just lately at the end of SDCC, spending stop. So we'll have to see. What the F? Yes. What's up, Rabbit Holes Mother? Doug and Cover, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for dropping by. There's probably much better things to do, but you're here. Good to see you. I think this is a good drop. Yeah, I don't think necessarily it's a bad drop. It's just I don't know how well it's going to do. Sean, how are you doing? Hey, see, you can make a comment. He thought I blocked him. I would never block anyone who has Buckethead as their PFP. Good morning to everyone. That track is so cool. Yeah, that is Doctor Strange. He actually gave him a little money to produce a couple things for me, and he did the free song for my birthday. But yeah, that was pretty cool. It's not normally my style. I'm more either like heavy metal or some type of hardcore hip hop. But I think for this stuff, it works pretty well. Let's see who else. Let's see. Bucket is coming to Fort Lauderdale. I keep waiting for him to come here September 1st. Pretty cool. I'm going to see Smashing Pumpkins, Billy Joel, and Sting. Those are the two concerts I'm going to. So Wapham, good to see you. Hope you were doing well. Let's go Feeshes. Keith, good to see you. Yes, it's 30 gems, but only 2,000 a maybe edition, so worth going for. We're going to have to find out what's going on for me. How are you doing, man? You must be exhausted having to go through the whole SDCC and all the parties. It must have been horrible. But from what you're saying, it is impossible to get tickets for that. So how exciting that you got to do it. And I really appreciate you giving everyone here live coverage straight from SDCC. That was really cool. So yes. And I'm excited to maybe do it again for something or just have you on and hang out. So I hope you are doing well, Fromy. Good to see you. And if you're not following Fromy, you should be following him. He actually has some funny videos and covers a lot of the Veve stuff just in his Twitter. So good to see you. Feesh have an actual Web3 following. I think they're good. Yeah, I was actually just looking up today. I've known about them. I never got into them before on Veve and even on Veve, but I do know they have a big following, and many people I know really love them. So they're not bad. It's not a bad idea. Hippie, how are you doing? Hi fam, just chilling. Good to have you here. I'm same man, punk and metal mostly, but I dig a good beat too. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not a music snob like it used to be, where I had to be specific. I'm not like that anymore. I can listen to anything, almost anything but country, but even there, if it's live, maybe. Troy Carthy, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Rammstein concert was the best of all time. Holy cow, I forgot about Rammstein. That would probably be a pretty decent concert. Did you see that recently, or did you see that like 100 years ago? Let's see. I got a nice collection of the Web3 Feesh. Yeah, I saw you can still actually get some stuff from the two. Red Hot Chili Peppers will always be my favorite band by far. And they were just here. They were just here last night, actually. My brother went to see him. He's in from New York. All right, so let's go take a look. Let me go pull this up. What do we got today? We've got the Feeshes. Let me go ahead and put this on the screen. Since less to look at me and better to look at other stuff. All right, so this is what we have today. By the way, thank you everyone for coming by. I figured we'd have 5 people. I'm surprised we have anyone here. So good to see everyone. So we've got 4, right? So we got the common, got the uncommon, rare, ultra rare. Now, if you get all of these, then you're going to get airdropped this dead fish here. What's interesting, you have until I think August 14th. Is it airdrop? Okay, so the snapshot is going to be taken August 14th, sometime between 2 and 4 Pacific time. So 4 to 6 Central time. And I would not mess around. We saw what happened to Vault with the dinosaurs and never getting them. But I do know people are going to want to, who have them, are probably going to try to dump them the second they think. But I'd be careful and just make sure you give it enough time, because if they take that snapshot at the very end, you don't want to sell it the minute after and not get it, because that would suck. All right, so that is pretty cool. And there's only 269. I do have minty fresh numbers. It's just the first and last mint. So let's see. I saw them a long time ago. I think it was 2010 or something like that when they toured the US. Man, if that's a long time ago, I'm going to jump off a bridge in a video game, of course. I was thinking like back to the late 90s, but yes, I hate you, Troy Carthy, because you're young. So let's see. Pretty decent concert. You obviously never seen a Ramstein gig. LOL. I have not. But I've heard their music. Best gig I ever saw is toss up between Faith No More and Random. Wow, Faith No More is definitely cool. Definitely cool. What's going on, Big A? Hope you are doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Are you going for this? I don't think he's going to be going for this. Although, I mean, I think it's an interesting drop. What do you think about the price? I feel like the price could have been a little less. I don't know what would have been like this for sure at 10 gems would have been an immediate sellout. I think it would have been worth it. I think at 30, and I know everyone has to make their money, but at 30 gems, I think that's a little high in this market. But we're going to find out. You know, there aren't that many, but in this world, 500 for the common. If people aren't interested, it's, is it going to have value? We'll have to see if that matters to you. Good luck for all those going for this today. The thing is that if you think you're going to wait and get these in the aftermarket for super cheap, I don't know if that's going to happen. It could happen, but you'd have to have a lot of people buy. I think the people who are buying here are going to be the collectors, but there might be some people fishing for the secret rare. Ha ha ha. Face is definitely one awesome band. Yep. I think you meant Faith. 4.5 fee if you're flipping today. Thank you. Actually, I meant to go look at that. I mean, that really does make a difference, Dane K. And good to see you, by the way. The fee is what makes, if this is going to be valuable. I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah, here you go. 4.5% fee, much better than the 8.5. It makes a difference, especially when you want to try to flip things quickly and price them right. That few difference in cents actually starts making up when you get into the hundreds. So we'll have to see. Let's see. But going to Tool concert, also all very good bands that I like. All the stuff I grew up with. So awesome. Evolved. Good to see you, man. Good morning, BE in chat. Good to have you here. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button and please vote. Let's go check out this vote. Who's going to be going for the draft? By the way, before I forget, I had to update my tablet. So if you have an Apple and you're going to be sniping, make sure to update your tablet. Let me do something real quick. I'm going to go play how to get your device started, and then we'll take a look at a few other things. But do this. But definitely, if you haven't updated your Apple device today, do that, and also update any of the apps on your phone. Take a look at this. I'll see you on the other side. See, and I always forget to turn on my Bluetooth. I just checked on my tablet. Of course I did. So, yes. So make sure you get all that done. All that stuff really does help, especially resetting the internet. If you don't do that often, before drops, just do it. It's a big thing you can do. Saw tool on the undertow. Wow. Yeah, that had to be really cool. Now we're going back. What's going up? Fro, let's see. I think 30 gems with low editions may sell out versus 10 gems with higher edition. Yeah, and especially with the following that's out there, that's very possible. Absolutely possible that can happen. We'll have to see. I mean, I will say during the SDCC, I was very surprised that the drops did very well as far as getting selling out, getting close to selling out. I wasn't expecting that. Rewind 2001 will drop me a few for cheap. Right, exactly. You'll get him when he's chasing, when he's doing his chasing. Yeah, Abby just released a new iOS. Okay, so there you go. Get that updated on your phone too. There's definitely an update out there, and it doesn't happen quickly. So just do it now if you can. Get it updated, and you'll be good to go. All right, so low editions will help sell more of these, but I think it should have been 20 for a guaranteed sellout. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Look, I want them to make money. And what is it? Brock is the guy's name, I think. We want them to make money. So it just, can this market handle this, especially after all the money spent on SCCC? I hope so. I hope so. Hit that like button. Yes, please. If you're not going for the top, I appreciate it. Good morning, the biggest bro. How are you doing? He's probably happy he didn't go to the SCCC after he told me it stinks and it's expensive. Not that the actual event stinks, just the people stink, which I believe. Maybe they can get that new stuff that, covers all your body parts. Maybe they should hand that out as a test and see if the place smells better. I don't know, but it's good to see you, the biggest bro. Are you going for this? Let us know. Before, when I first did the vote, it was no bueno. It was at 84% not going for it. So we'll have to see. So Veve's at D23. Yeah, that would be something I'd like to go to. I got to get all that figured out. All right. So far, we only have 23 votes. We got 35% going for this. So 65% are not. So, let's see what happens. We don't have that many people here. So, it's not a massive drop, I think, compared to some other stuff, but I think it's pretty good. Maybe we'll get some of the other people out there. What's going on, Dr. Strange? Good to see you. Everyone should be checking out Dr. Strange. He covers the good comics. Let you know if it's worth stacking or slacking. So take a look at that. Good to see you, Doctor, and thank you for helping me get all the music. Most of the music I play on here is from Dr. Strange. So if you need something, you can ask him, and he can help you out. I didn't do any drops last week. Yeah, I mean, it's getting expensive to do them all. Smart Pie, good to see you. Feesh worth going for. Price prediction. I don't know. As far as, like I said, with the voting here, only 31% are going for it. The 30 gems. Now, I do think for a little bit, at least during the drop, these ultra rares will do pretty well. There's 269 of them, but there aren't many of any of these. 269 was at 325, then 425, and then 500. So obviously, if you get all of them, you're going to get the airdrop. The snapshot's August 14th, and then it drops a few weeks later. So what would be nice is if you got the ultra rare, right? That's kind of the gatekeeper. So maybe that's what people are going to go for to gatekeep it. And then maybe the other stuff is fairly cheap. So if you can get one of the ultra rares for cheap, but those, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how this sells out, if it sells out quickly. For Veve and Feeshes, I hope they do. How did so many bots join the waitlist in the Wolverine drop? I thought you had to KYC. Yeah, you have to KYC to sell, but not to get. So it's a good question. I don't know how they're getting around that. And don't forget, they may just be old accounts. Now, I haven't looked into the accounts, but they could just be old accounts that have come back and turned off their profile pics. I see that a lot with people. I don't normally do that, though, turn off my profile pics. I've never found that to help me do better. I do bad all the time, whether I do that or not. Alejandro, good to see you. How's it going, everyone? I think it's going pretty good. We're all here. I got a little break yesterday, just had to go to the doctor, and nothing big there. Just had to get something checked out. So good to see you, Bitcoin BMW. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Ahoy, ahoy to Denny OC. Hope everyone is having a grand day. Never saw our ahoy, ahoy. Remember Cornos? I think I saw one. And it was too expensive, but I don't think many were minted. It looks like you can go online and buy them now to get it, and they're like $16. I may just have to do it, bite the bullet and bite the physical. Of course, I'll have to pay for shipping, so it'll be more than 16 because it's a physical item too. Fun of the Sun, good to see you. Is the market having issues? I listed 3 items and not showing up in the market. Now, are they comics or are they something else? Because I'll let me try real quick. I'll relist something here that I have. I did sell my 2006 Sentinel. I wasn't too thrilled about it, but it was a good enough amount of money that I said, all right, I'll sell it. All right, so I'm going to relist my Sentinel here. Let's see if it lists. Does it like show its listing Fun Under the Sun and then you list it, but you don't see it? I'm going to go check this out and see if we get this up. All right, so I'm going to just list this one. It should show up. And then if it's a comic, let me know. Boy, those comics yesterday did not do well. I bought a couple, tried to flip, and it did not do well at all. Okay, well, let's see here. You might be correct. It's showing it's listed on mine, but it's not showing up. So if anyone else wants to test that out for us, let us know. Yes, so it looks like I am having issues listing, and this is going to be a problem for the market if you can't list anything. So if somebody else wants to do a check for us, that would be great. So it's looking like now, if you're going to flip the market, at least on my one collectible, the Sentinel, it is not, I can't see it. It says it's listed, but it's not being shown. So take a look. If somebody doesn't mind just throwing something out there, I'll check again here in a minute. Got a Hurricane. Oh, got the Lambo secret rare for 209, low mint as well. Yeah, I mean, there's some good deals. This is the time to get those things that you want. People are getting rid of them. They sold a bunch of 3-digit at floor. Haven't seen the bots like that in a while. Yeah, I mean, people knew they were in. Ant-Man and Deadpool. All right, so, and I did Sentinel. So new stuff looks like it's not working to list. So if somebody doesn't mind checking, please list something and let us know. I had the same problem earlier with the Swamp Thing, but fixed now. I can't see it. Not a comic. All right, morning, G43, good to see you. Is this selling out? It's so hard to say with, you know, not that many, not even 2,000, right? So we got 5, let's see, 925, 12, 25. I mean, about 1,600. I mean, maybe it's just 30 gems. I don't know. But that airdrop, you know, if you get all of them and you hit that snapshot August 14th, you're going to get this secret rare. So we know that this secret rare only has 269 editions max. All right. And there's enough C blockers out there to get multiples of these to make sure that that number doesn't max out. So keep that in mind. So these will be probably fairly rare, especially if they do sell out. And we'll see the chasers. If the, you know, is this really a chaser? If people want to go for this for 30 gems and they get it, we'll have to see how much it's selling for. I think it will be above retail. Everything else, I don't know. I'm not so sure it will be. Maybe the rare will stay around that price, and then the uncommon and common will probably go below price. And this the common with 500 could go pretty low, but that is just my opinion, not financial advice. I literally have no clue what I'm talking about. I have no problem listing on the market at this time. It's working well. All right, so I'm going to just check again because I had an issue, and it's still not showing up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset my tablet. And you might want to do that, Fun Under the Sun. If somebody else can test it out, just let me know. See if you can list maybe an Ant-Man. I just try to list my Sentinel. It lets me list it, but it doesn't look like it's showing up in the market. So, and I've updated everything. So I'm going to reset my tablet here and take a look and see what happens. Let's see. Here we go. Had to grab that. What if DD became Wolverine? All right. Hope this tablet sucks. It's getting old now. It's resetting. I doubt it has anything to do with the tablet, why it's not showing up. But I'm just going to do that, reopen the app and see if it got listed. I might try to list something else, but that is weird. Did it just sell? Did I list it the wrong price? No, but I see Dane K just listed something. All right, I'm going to go check to see if this got listed. So I tried to list my Sentinel. Looks like Fun Under the Sun is having issues listing. and this could be a problem. If I can't list, I got to be careful because a lot of times you want to be quick if you're going to list and try to flip the market. Okay, it's up. So Fun Under the Sun, maybe reset your tablet. See, maybe it's just an issue with the browser or the app. Check it out. Always worth it to pick up Breadcat sets. Still have my DJ Octo airdrop. Yeah, I mean, and good to see you, Chuchi. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. I listed a couple items and they're showing up. So it could have just been an issue of me not resetting the tablet. I love the Deadpool movie. No teasers, please God, no teasers. I've not seen it. I'm seeing it this weekend. And I'm really excited because I've heard good things. I heard a few people say bad things, but I don't know what they're talking about. Just in case I didn't play this, but just real quick, everyone, if you haven't yet, just join that wait list and I'll see you on the other side. So yes, Deadpool. I'm very excited. Graz. Saw it 3 times. It's phenomenal. And also saw in 3. I was thinking about seeing it 3D. Now, I know you have vision problems, so I don't know how that works out. My vision sucks. And also 3D gives me a migraine. So I used to have it on my movie projector. Well, I had it on my movie projector. I still have it, but I can't do it. It gives me a migraine. But I thought about doing that. I had to sit in the front row. Oh, that's rough. I've done that before. That's not fun. You're just looking up, and no bueno. The wife won't let me take our 12-year-old to see Deadpool because it swears a lot. I mean, fair enough. My son, I'm taking. I mean, he's seen everything. You know, when I was his age, I was watching just crazy stuff. So you have to be careful, but I'd rather be cussing and nudity than killing, and this is all of that. So actually, maybe I shouldn't take them. But yeah, I think it will do well. I think they said it might hit $1 billion by this weekend. People are seeing it multiple times, so I'm excited. It's definitely not for kids. Well, I'm taking them. So Marvel movies are just giant advertisement for Marvel. Well, I mean, so were GI Joe commercial or cartoons and Transformer cartoons. Those are all made as advertisements. So I grew up with that bull crap, and I know you did too, Tucson. So I'm used to it. But yes, it is just one big advertisement. I usually sit in the second row and it's perfect. I pay 22 a month. Oh, you got the AMC deal, 22-month membership, and I can see free movies. Like, yeah, it's 3 movies a week, right? I forgot about that AMC deal. It's pretty good. My vision improved enough where I can at least enjoy a movie at the theater. I'm grateful to be able to. Yeah, maybe having that bigger picture helps also. All right, so thank you for joining me. Let me go ahead. The Minty Fresh numbers aren't anything special. Let me pull them up real quick, and we'll take a look at them, and I'll pull them off. So I'm not 100% sure. Maybe somebody in here knows. I believe these started in 2021, but I couldn't pin it down, so I don't want to put the number in. These are just the first and the last mints for all of them. 41, 500. They're all 41, and then the different 500, 425, 325, and 269. Don't know 269. I don't know what that means. Is that his birthday? I don't know, but there you go. Those are your Minty Fresh numbers. Nothing too exciting, but just wanted to have those in case you want them. I'll pull them up when it's time to snipe the market. All right, so now Feeshes, we've got that coming. Right now we're at 33% going for it with 33 votes. So perfect, absolutely perfect. I'll tell you what I am. So just real quick for tomorrow, I'm gonna do this, but I don't think there's gonna be many people showing up. First appearance of Spider-Verse, which I think is actually pretty good. 9.8 doesn't have much value. So I don't know how well this is gonna do. They're still doing 5,000 comics. I think that's too many. But here's Scotty Young cover. So I know Ronnie Lido will be here. It's actually pretty cool. And this variant has a little bit more value in the real world. So that should do pretty well. So these all don't look bad. It's just a newer comic. And so these just don't do well. I mean, look at Spider-Man ring yesterday. Didn't do too well. So that's going to be tomorrow. I'll be covering that. And then on Friday, I don't know if I'm covering this. If I can find something else to do, maybe I'll cover it during the drop, or maybe I can have somebody come on. But I just the Disney comics just have not been my thing, and it's a lot of time and effort, and I got something bigger planned on Friday anyway, so I may not be covering that. That's coming up. But what I'm really excited about that I'm not going to be covering is this. So let me know what you think. What do you think? Are you happy, excited about 10 gems? These are 10 gems. There's 5 trillion of them. So I guess we're going to have these. They're not animated, which I thought was kind of weird. I mean, seriously, what is this? 15,000, 9, yeah, like 15,000, and then 222. So it's got a nice little chaser with it. It's 10 gems. Do these sell out? I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I just don't know what's going to happen. Let me know what you think. I do like the Star Wars stuff. Are you excited? Let me know if you're excited. What's going on, Kryptoni? Spatial is starting to charge for a monthly subscription. Really? What does that cost? F that. I mean, I guess people have to be able to make money, but you're better off selling advertisement and giving it to the people for free, right? Public mint should have been lower on these. I agree. That should have been lower. Both my kids went, my vocab is almost every other way. Yeah, but that's all right. Whatever. They trust me in school. They're getting all the bad words. Got my 2 bank robbers ready to get this Tumblr wrap Jokerized. Yeah, I forgot you're going for all that stuff on McFarlane. I'm buying 5 Jawas. How do you say that? Jawas? Is that how you say it? You're buying 5. I mean, it's 50 gems. Might be a good risk if you have the gems. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. I just want Millennium Falcon. Trust me, I've been waiting for that. I don't care when that drop is. I will be covering that. And of course, they'll screw me and put it on the weekend. But I'm excited about that. I feel like they're going to just save that. They're going to save that for something else for like next year during May. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, you don't. All right. So back to the Feeshes. Doesn't look like many people are going for them, at least on my voting. But that doesn't mean anything. There's a lot more people out there than just watching the stream. What do I have here? What time is it? All right, so we got 13 minutes until we can buy this. Why don't I go through my awesome collectibles today? I've got 2 things. I've got a video game that I made for Veve. It includes the Feeshes, of course, and then I have a kind of 3 digital collectibles with a song. So as you know, we've got the Feeshy Underworld, which they're dead, right? Like these are basically the dead fish. This is where they go in the afterlife. I guess you glow, you're neon in the afterlife. So I figured I'd put something together for that. So let me play my little bit and then I'll play that and then we can go from there. All right, so these are going to be 3 collectibles. No special airdrop, but you do get the song if you get all 3. So let me just play it because it's not funny. Let's just get it over with, and then we'll go to the video game, which is better. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, because it makes sense, right? We throw our dead fish in the toilet, but in my world, we throw it into the toilet fryer. We go to Captain BE's, please, and then we throw it in the trash. So there you go. That's my bullshit, people. I'm sorry. Not sorry. All right, I quit. All right. Let's see. The Falcon will be potential grail. Depends on edition size. Yeah. Well, what they could do is they could do a high edition size and then have a couple good chasers. I liked it. I like it when they do maybe a high edition size for the common, uncommon, whatever you want to call it, and they do ultra rare and a secret rare. It seemed like that worked out pretty well. And of course, well, Goat Slayer, good to see you. I think this will sell out and go above retail. Sleeper drop. I hope you're right. That would be absolutely awesome. Please vote if you haven't voted. I'm only showing 30% going for this. I mean, I didn't expect many people to show up, but maybe they got a lot of people off app, from this world, from the Feeshy world, to come on to here. That'd be pretty cool. Son pretty horny. Is it? I don't know. I hope if they release the Millennium Falcon, that is the only one collectible, not 3. I could deal with it. What's going on, Bruin? Just stop by to say good morning and crew. What's going on? Right. And as always, you always deserve the bubble lady. Let me give you the bubble lady. Of course, that's Jisoo from Blackpink. So there you go. I do appreciate you dropping by. Cordial Goat Slayer, I think so too. So yeah, maybe one Millennium Falcon. But if they drop 1,000 of them, I don't know. I just think they're going to they should do a chaser. What if they did like 2,000 normal, 300 ultra rare, and 100 or 88 secret rares? I think that'd be pretty cool. I would do it. I think they should drop it for 60 and 999 editions. I mean, I'd certainly go for it. I would certainly go for it. All right, so it's 9:51. Before, if you haven't joined the waitlist, please join the waitlist. Just in case you change your mind or we change your mind to go for this. I'm just making sure I'm on the waitlist. I'm on the waitlist. So you've got 3 minutes, 15 seconds to join. Before we go any further, I'm going to do my video game. As you know, I like to do video games every once in a while with the collectibles that we have from Veve. These are definitely unofficial, and I'll probably get sued. But anyways, it's still pretty good. I think this goes along the line. I hope you find it funny. Actually, do I even have my video game bit here? I got to go see. Okay, here we go. So let me play this, and then I'll play the video, and I'll see you on the other side.
But there sucks. For more information on Frontier, go to flyuncomfortable.com. Frontier sucks.
All right. There you go. I always have to throw in that Frontier because they suck ass and they piss me off. So if you want more information, like the announcer said, flyuncomfortable.com will get you more information on Frontier. So that, I mean, come on, let's be honest, everyone. That could be the best video game ever made, said nobody. What do you think? Let me know what you think, if you like that or not. Just notice they are releasing in the movie theater a Blackpink concert. That I won't be seeing. Chasers is a statue of the open cockpit with Han and Chewie. That would be cool. What's going on, Matthew? Hope you are doing well. My wife's name is on the Veve app. The Feeshes angelfish from the original drop is modeled after Miss Slammy. Really? Number 388. The Lammy part of Slammy is Lambie. Well, that's cool. I've never had anything named after me, so must be nice. So congrats on that. What do you think? Is this going to sell out? If it doesn't, would you buy my video game? That's the big question. Would you buy the video game? This is supposed to be behind me. Sorry, my cord here. Yeah, let me know. I don't think anyone liked my video game. So go fuck yourselves. All right, so we got the Feeshes here. We only have 50 seconds. We've got 50 seconds. If you're going to go for this, please join the wait list. If not, don't join the wait list. But just remember, we have rebounds at 7 minutes. And you can do that. It seems like a lot of people actually do pretty well when they do the rebounds, what they get on that. So I'm just checking a message here. So you could always try that. But you literally have 20 seconds, 27 seconds to join the wait list. Join that wait list if you're interested in getting this. I don't know if it's going to sell out or not. I mean, I think there's a good following. I think the price might have been a little high, but it sounds like people in here, maybe not. Maybe not. There's, certainly not horrible. I haven't even looked at the interactiveness of these yet. But if you didn't join the wait list, you're screwed now. So let me see if I can pull this up. Let me go to the Veve market. Let's see if I can get this pulled up here so we can take a look at the collectibles. Here we go. All right. Let me pull this up here. We should be able to take a look at these. So let's see what does interactive mean? I have no clue, but we're going to check it out. Let's see what these do. Hopefully it's not too loud. This will probably blow my ears out. Let's see. Whoever drops a 3D AR collectible of the Stanley Cup licensed by NHL. What's that? Whoever drops a 3D. Oh, you're saying that's going to be the big thing. I know that Shelby Cobra, the wifey, would love that. It would be pretty cool. He's using 1 million points, MCP points. I think that's an incredible idea. Don't do it. Please don't do it. What's up, Jason Pena? Good to see you. These marked first edition, does that mean anything? I guess it just means it's the first edition of the Dead Fish. I don't know why this is taking so long to load up, but I'm trying to load up these because I have not looked at them. So let's see what happens. Are they going to be as good as the Sentinels? Those Sentinels actually turned out to be a pretty nice looking collectible. Honestly, I don't know if this is their server issue or what, but I have a pretty fast computer and this is taking forever to load up. This better blow my freaking mind when it goes. I mean, it better jump out of the screen. I do think, I was just thinking, could they do 3D collectibles? I know we've got the AR and all that, but it seems like they could do something 3D, which would be cool. Even if it was like old school 3D where you had just the red and the blue glasses, I think that would work. That would be pretty cool. Let me take a quick look here at the votes. It's even worse. We got 45 votes in, 27% going for this, 73% are not. Please get your votes in if you haven't. Hit that like button also. I'll just say this once. If you want to help the channel, you can always buy me a coffee. It does help me pay for all the streaming stuff and whatever. It's pinned at the top. Don't worry if you can't get me a coffee, don't want to get me a coffee. Hit the like button, hit the dislike, subscribe. That always helps. Okay, I'm going to reset this because it's driving me up a freaking wall. Let's see if it goes faster. This better be insane. I don't know why it's taking for. Oh, is that it? All right, there we go. All right, does it do anything? All right. That's the interactive. I guess it's going around in the fishbowl. All right. I was looking at the website for the Feeshes. There's like an amusement park, and I've never, like I said, been part of any of this stuff, but there you go, everyone. That's your interactive. It doesn't make any noises. I guess it's dead. It can't make any noise. I'm surprised it even swims around. Still pretty cool, actually. I mean, when and if we get the Veveverse, I could see those being used a lot. Let's see. Tucson saying, you see the NBA stuff is shutting down on DraftKings. Yes, I saw. Well, I didn't know actually that it was shutting down. I saw that there was a lawsuit on DraftKings saying that the collectibles are securities, which very well they could be, especially the way people talked about stuff. So, yeah, that's always been a worry about digital collectibles. And I think the stuff that we got on Veve before they had cash out and whatever, again, to me, that was always just a video game. I bought gems in the video game. I bought skins in the video game, and I couldn't sell them. Couldn't do anything with them. So, but now that you can sell them, if you sell them, I don't know how that makes it. But there you go. There's your, do they go faster? Oh, wait a second. If I click, it's probably just messing with it. All right, well, there you go, everyone. There's your Feeshes. Absolutely amazing. That's going to change the way people look at NFTs. All right, back to this. All right, we've got 1 minute, actually 48 seconds until we can buy. Let me know when you get your collectible. I want to know what mint, if you got a good mint. Remember, there's 4 of these. 500 of the first, 420 of the second. Of the uncommon, the rare has 325. And then 269 on this altar. Remember, that is the cock blocker for the airdrop. You're going to have that in order to get this. And the snapshot's going to be August 24th between 2 and 4 p.m. Pacific time. It says it can happen anytime between there. So I would not suggest selling your stuff. It's smart to do that. That way you don't know exactly when to sell all your stuff, because a lot of people are going to do that. Can't add gems on web app. Anyone else? Oh, not good. Does anyone else have that issue being able to add gems on the web app? Let us know. All right, so excitingly, I've been accepted to get the Feeshes. Let me know what you got. That lawsuit was settled and the court established that there are no securities. Let's see here. Oh, yesterday DraftKings said they are shutting down Google. Oh, DraftKings are shutting that down. Gotcha. I know the SEC backed down on some stuff. But yeah, for now, for now they did. But I was just reading through a little bit of yesterday. I was didn't deep dive. What's going on, Sleep Comics? How are you doing? Gonna pass on these. Buy some comics. Probably a good idea. What are you looking at? Are you gonna get more Hulk 181? 180. I mean, there's just a lot of good deals. I have a feeling people are going to be, because people have not been buying much, people are probably going to need gems. Obviously, we have Star Wars coming up on Saturday, so you might be able to get some more good deals, and you might even be able to get some deals on some good mints just because people are desperate to get money. Let's see. V2 web app sucks. V1 way better. Are you saying that picture would have looked better? Don't lie, Dane. All right. What are these going for? Or did they sell out? What do you think? I don't know. Are they going to sell out? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know if these are going to sell out. If I'm looking at my little voting thing here, which is absolutely not scientific, but 50 votes, 26% going for it. That's not usually good. Like I said last week when we were going through the drops, and I was seeing 35, 40% for the things I thought would be around 26 or 20%. There's another vote there, 51 votes. So I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this does well. Let me know what you got. If you got anything, I got an ultra rare number 117. I'd say that's pretty good. Lucky you. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna. Matthew, you think these are gonna have a lot of value? What about the? Let's see here. We've got the. I'd like to get a last mint of these. Hit a rare. All right. So if you got the ultra rare, you're doing well. Rare, you might make a little bit of gems. Maybe you make your money back. I don't know. This might be one to wait on. Not financial advice. This may be one not to just like dump it right away. By the way, if you reset your tablet or phone and you turned off your Bluetooth, it will be back on usually when you come in. So I just forgot. I just checked. My Bluetooth was on. Turn that off. It does make it easier to snipe better. Let's see. These look cool, but 30 for a brand nobody out of Veve knows is a hard pass for me. I think a few people know, but you are correct, Big A. I think it's definitely a little bit of a risk. Uncommon 82. Well, at least you got a good mint. And the uncommon, I mean, these all, I don't think anyone is more special than the other. Like they look better. Right? They look about the same. Maybe the ultra rare is the best. I don't know. V1 worked. Okay, I'll have to try it sometime. Uncommon 49. Choo-choo, you got some damn good luck. Online betting service DraftKings said is closing down its 3-year-old non-fungible token NFT marketplace to recent legal developments. So there you go. I knew it had something to do with legal developments. Maybe people were suing them because they potentially could still be considered securities in the future. I think they could be in the future, but maybe not right now. There's more special things to come with Feeshes, but it is a niche, right? And look, people are always looking for opportunity. We know people are here. Some are here to flip, some are here to flip and collect, and then a small amount are here just to collect, like strictly not sell, just buy. So I think I want to start collecting these actually. I mean, honestly, I looked at the tanks that they dropped. I just wasn't going to spend as much as they were charging. What is up, Veve Vet? Good to see you. I'm on my flight back from Cancun. I guess you've got internet on there. I don't know about spending gems on Feeshes. Rather spend those gems on other things. There are. Unless you get that ultra rare, you'll probably get your money back. This will be interesting. If it is sold out, then we'll have to find out. But I don't think they're sold out yet. We'll find out on the rebounds what's going on. There were people into Feeshes before they got into Veve, and they were happy Brock was able to get his art on Veve. That's what I thought. There were people, a lot of them were into the NFTs, into the centralized stuff, or kind of centralized. So it certainly helped. There were people looking for other projects, and they were maybe on Veve, went outside of Veve, found it, and brought it back. But it was nice that they got it onto Veve. I know people were excited about that. Ultra rare, only one over retail, in my opinion. Maybe. There's not much difference between the ultra rare and the rare as far as the amount. So we'll have to see. Two artists sue the Securities and Exchange Commission to protect their digital artwork sold in the form of non-fungible tokens from the regulatory oversight. Well, maybe they're just like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I mean, it is kind of a pain in the butt when we're in this gray area, because even what they say now, we don't know what the reality is going to be in the future about NFTs. It's still very confusing. And hopefully everyone, if you're in the US, at least you're paying your taxes when you sell these at a minimum, which probably isn't good enough, paying the taxes on your profit. But you do, every transaction is a taxable event. Just remember that. So if you gain money and then you buy stuff that you lose on, you're still going to have to pay taxes on that gain. So be very careful. It's going to be hard to hide it in the future. I don't know how that's going to work out, though. All right, so we got 52 votes, 27% going for it. Is there anyone, just to go back, is anyone excited about the Star Wars drop since we have some time? All right, so I didn't pay in time, so we got about a minute. We'll see the rebound, see if these are sold out. Who is excited about the Star Wars? I'm kind of disappointed these weren't animated, but again, a lot of people said they don't care. Is this going to bring in... Are people going to buy 16,000 of these? I will say I like the price. Good job on the price, Veve. 10 gems is a nice, if you just want to go for one, I think that's fair. Mint size is absolutely huge. I don't look at these like stormtroopers, but I'm still pretty excited about it. I am not covering this though. Yeah, taxes, schmaxes. Yeah, you're going to be screwed there, Danke. Me too. When I used to, flip back in the day before there was a market, that was crazy. The amount of transactions I had, it'd just be impossible, even with the CVS file. What's going on, Deej? Hope you're doing well. Seems like a lot of people can't list collectibles or delist collectibles. This drop might not be on the market if they're having issues. Yeah, Deej, we had the problem. Fun Under the Sun came on and said he was having issues. I listed something. I had an issue, and then I reset my tablet. So you can buy, by the way, if you want to buy these, so they're not sold out. I reset my tablet, and it showed up. So I don't know if that did anything, but Deej, maybe reset and try before it's time to flip. Remember to tell people that you must also write off all your losses. Most profits are balanced out by losses and expenses for most. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You have to think about that. And that's the one thing, too, with the Bitforex, because I'm still not sure I'm willing to give another government my passport and all that to get my money out. I may just take that as a loss this year on my taxes. But of course, if you've got millions of OMI on Bitforex and you bought at the top, you spent 10 to 20 grand, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to want to do that. Too many additions. Jokes on you, IRS. I haven't made any profit. Oh, wait. Yeah, but you're in a totally different... You're in that lucky group of being into real estate. I really need to get into real estate is what I need to do. I just don't want to deal with people. I'll probably punch somebody. I don't want to do it. It's a hard pass for me. So Disney's a hard pass. Can't find me. Excel takes care of multi-transaction. Yeah, the CVS file that you can get does help. It seems like Veve's updating things in the background. Every time you walk through an airport, you give somebody your government. Yeah, you're absolutely right. If I go to other countries, but what I don't do is I don't do it. I don't do it when I don't have to. For instance, I don't just give other governments my passport because I want to get my money off of Bitforex. So I don't know. And by the way, has anyone gotten their money off of their OMI? I know Kryptoni was trying, and then he's like, I don't know. So I don't know. I have not heard anyone say that they've actually got their OMI off. I know we were waiting for batches. By now, you should have gotten it. So let us know because you are helping out a friend. 25% going for this with 55 votes in. You can buy. And I don't know. We got only a few people that bought in here and told us. So if you have bought something and you got something, let us know. It looked like we had a couple good mints in here. A couple ultra rares. The ultra rare is going to do, I think, okay. I can't tell you how much you're going to get for this ultra rare, but if you don't have the ultra rare, you are not getting. You're not going to get the airdrop. Crap! I just realized I don't have my stylus. This is my trick on how I win drops, but I guess I won't have my stylus today. Brought them all upstairs. Screw it. let's see here. Bye. Are you serious? You lit alter. That's impossible. Okay. Impossible since 41's the first mint. I mean, somebody has it, I guess. Got my OMI off to Trust Wallet. Okay, no problem. Did you have to do your passport or a government ID? Let me know. Heartless people do real estate. I disagree. I get what you're saying, but I disagree. Heartless people do real estate. A lot of good people do real estate. There's a lot of people who, rehab stuff. Yes, there's situations where I think Wall Street getting into buying these I guess first time buyer homes, that's a bit of an issue because they take them and then they fix them up and now they're out of their price range. But we live in a capitalistic society, so until we get rid of that, which I don't want to, that's the part you have to deal with. I could be wrong, but the extra KYC on Bitforex deals with people who have had leverage and credit. The regular people who just bought on that exchange should not have to do extra. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm going to try again. I'll try again. Good. Thanks for that update, Matthew. And see. So that would be cool. I meant ultra rare 40 gems. Oh, okay. You meant that's what it's going to go for. Maybe that's going to be interesting. That'll be interesting. Good people do real estate. Laughing my ass. All right, here, let's have Big A talk about this. Kryptoni, maybe get that job where you throw little kids in the pool to teach them not to panic. Come on, Big A, you got to get in this conversation with Tucson about real estate. Good people. I didn't say all people who do real estate are good. Some people do. Why is real estate a bad thing to get into? You need people to buy homes. You need people to buy bad neighborhoods, tear down everything, and build a new neighborhood. I don't know. I don't think they're all bad. There are some bad ones though. But Big A is not one. I did have to submit photos of my driver's license. Okay. See, I don't want to do anything except I give them the middle finger. I want to be a landlord. Right. I mean, why not? I mean, honestly, renting's pretty good. So why not put all the BS of rehab, of dealing with the house if it's being rented out? I think that's why not rent, especially these days. A lot of people don't like gentrification. Wow, you're getting too complicated for me. All right, 25% going for this. 56 votes are in here. Let me know. I mean, we're still able to buy. I'm just looking at my tablet. The buy button's still up, so these are not sold out. Be interesting to see what ends up selling, but I will see if I can snipe something. The minty, like I said, on the minty fresh numbers, nothing too special. Here they are. It's just the first mints of everything and the last mints. So that's what you're going to look for if you're in the market and you're going to be going for this. Just remember that if you get all four, you're going to get an airdrop. The snapshot's August 14th between 2 and 4 Pacific time. They don't give a specific time between that. It could just happen at any time. So don't go selling everything. But that means that the ultra rare here, that's going to be the gatekeeper. So that may be the one everyone goes for. My last vacancy was 6 years ago. I have tenants with me 19 years. Wow, 19 years. Do you sign like a 5-year lease? My fourplexes are the nicest. I charge them $875 while the building next door is $1375. I leave over $60,000 on the table under rent. I mean, you're absolutely under renting. I don't care where you are, $870. And I don't know if those are 1 bedroom, 1 bath, but you can't get anything anywhere in St. Louis for $875. So I don't know. And St. Louis is cheap. So, again, I don't know what's behind what size those are, but yeah, if I buy a few rentals, I'll be referred to as Lord, if that's what you want. The grass under your feet in the backyard feels so much better when your house is entirely paid off. Owning real estate is a good investment. It certainly can be. It absolutely can be. I mean, my great uncle would disagree with you, and he was very wealthy. If you were to look at, he's no longer here. If you were going to look at the stock market, by the time he died, if you had that money in the stock market, you would have made more money than your house. But I think there's more to just owning your house than just the value. It is nice to own something, unless it's a townhome, and then I fucking hate it. I don't want to own this place. I own my place and I want to move out. All my houses and all my rentals have been full paid for a decade. Yep. it is nice not having that, except for HOA fees. That's the thing I have to deal with, but I don't have to deal with foundation crap. Try living in South Florida, it gets really expensive. I know, even in Tampa, when I was there, it's just gone insane. Get a house in St. Louis for 14,000. You can, not where I'd want to live. No. I mean, where I am, the average house, and I'm not saying this is my place, the average house is about a $500,000. But yes, if you're not in the suburbs, and don't forget, that's cheap for most places. The public calls for economic development and more business in some cities. And when the developers start to provide that, they call it gentrification. Yep. For some reason, townhomes are the worst. They are absolutely the worst. I absolutely hate it. I live in a townhouse too. I pay $3,500 a month. I own mine, and I don't. It's like, I don't know, if you take in the taxes in the year, I think it's like $950 a month for the HOA, all the electric, everything, $950 a month. But I own the place, so I don't know. Is that a lot? I guess not. If you consider that I get internet and electric and gas and all that fun crap. Let's see. I don't have any leases. They are all month to month. Really? 2 bed, 1 bath, 900 square feet. Oh, that is a good price. If they leave, I can rent for 500 more and have multiple people ready to take the unit if they become available. So these are the one I love my tenants. So these are the ones that are there for like 19 years. Yeah, look, it's absolutely worth taking a less money on your rent if you have good tenants, because one band tenant, you can't just kick them out. I don't know what the rule. I think we've talked about it. For you, it's not so bad, but it's a pain in the ass to have to evict somebody. Exactly. In townhome community, one neighbor will be some dope dealer, the next one a motorcycle gang. Yeah, not where I live. Not where I've got a basketball player by me. Let's see. I have a town house. I've been here for 22 years. Plus, of course, I have HOA, unfortunately. Yeah, HOAs are fucking insane. And now with insurance going up, town houses with monthly fees are the worst. HOA is trash. Yeah, I mean, you got to look at it. Your insurance is less, right? So what I would be paying insurance on a house this size would probably be around the same, but I'd rather have that. Trust me, I'd rather have that. I didn't own my town, my home. I'd never able to afford rent. Rent minimum 2,500, 2 bed. Yeah, right now by the way, I'm just looking at how much time. We've got about less than 3 minutes, and I don't have my stylus. I'm looking for it. It just depends. Sometimes you get to a situation where the housing market where rent is the same as buying a house. We're not there. We'll get there when this bubble bursts. But yes, it's hard now to rent, and knowing that it feels like you're never going to be able to buy. Don't worry, there will be a bubble. I promise you. Not financial advice. I charge my roommate less money than I should, but he's never been late on rent. That's worth it. Absolutely. I live in a townhouse with HOA. It's okay. Mine's not. It's, I guess, for LA, it's probably not bad. It's like $415 a month, but I had a huge assessment for the insurance for everyone. I want to get a multifamily unit in San Francisco and then rent out like the other half. That would be smart. Too many pigs live in townhouses. Yes, there you go. All the HOAs I dealt with were racist. Really? F that. Not here. Not here. But I mean, I guess there could be somebody on the board, but not. I don't think that's here. I think around here it's 1,100 for a studio apartment, and that's not even a good area, right? Exactly. What to snipe? You've got everything. First mint, last mint. That's it. George W. Oh my lord. All right. I'm not getting into that. HOA is a bunch of bullies usually. Yeah, HOAs are not awesome. That's for sure. All right. So we're almost there. I'm just going to go into the market and see. Take about a minute. 21 after, we'll be able to probably see everything up. Hopefully they'll be able to get listed. We'll have to see. Let's see. It goes both ways. I can kick them out with 30 days notice, but I don't need the extra money, and the tenants take care of their units. I was only like 150 under till costs ran up past 2 years. Now 500. Yeah, I mean, look, I think owning real estate, if you can do that, should be part of your portfolio. It's probably smart. HOAs remind me of trigger happy cops. They can be. Aren't people just paying money to an HOA just to have them yell at you and make you do stuff? Well, actually, most of my HOA is for insurance. So I don't cover anything outside. They cover all the outside walls, the anything on the outside, the bottom, in the basement, the slab, they cover all that, the roof. Anything happens on the outside, they take care of it. And there's a few things they also take care of, like the lateral. So there are things that they take care of on your property. Let's see. My tenants are 2 cats. They pay 0 rent. Yes, I've got a son doesn't pay any rent. Talking about, oh my lord, come on, man. I pay HOA so I can have my packages on my porch all day and not worry about theft in the landscape. Yes, the landscaping. I will say at my place though, they do most of it, but we've had to do some of it. They don't do it all. So okay, the Feeshes are up. We are at, it doesn't even show me the price. All right, Ultra Rare is up. There's one for 199. Wow, what a deal. All right, let's see what these really are going to be at. And let's see how many sold. I don't even know how many sold. Okay, there's the Ultra Rare. Come on. It's not even showing up. Somebody bought it. It says 4. I'm not seeing them. Is anyone seeing them? I'm going to sort them by listing date. That's really odd. All right, I'm going to close my app and reopen it. Let me know if you can see these. I don't see anything. What's up, G Metals? Good to see you. I don't think half of this drop sold out. I can't even tell because I can't get in. Let's see. HO is a place. So if the rest of the community don't like you, they find you, they target you because they get all the complaints from the building. Well, we have rules. And I mean, let's be honest. Most people don't realize that HOAs completely break the law. They don't follow the rules, and you can easily get past their bullshit. If you want to take them to court or even fight them. I'm not seeing anything, people. Does anyone? I can't see him. I'm trying to see if I can see anything. So I can see other stuff, but I cannot see the Feeshes. I've looked up everyone. They're not showing up. All right. Is anyone not up? Less than half. Market is broken. All right. So that's what I was thinking. Rare. I don't see anything. All right. So this is awesome. So if you're just joining me, it looks like we're not seeing anything on these collectibles. I don't know what's going on. Let me pull up. I don't think any announcement. Nope, doesn't look like any announcement has been made from Veve. Should probably be taken care of quickly. I'm not seeing anything. With the diploma mills that have opened lately, people are charging $500 for a bed on the floor with like 8 people sharing accommodations. Renting has been impossible. Rent is expensive these days. There's no doubt. All right, I still don't see anything. I keep checking. Yeah, nothing. Not gonna be doing anything. As you might imagine, my last HOA hated me so much. I can't imagine you being difficult. For whatever reason, it seems like a lot is going on in the background at Veve. Something's going on, but all the other stuff's going on. Veve announcement will be 4 to 5 hours. Maybe not today. I understand last week because they had San Diego Comic-Con and they, of course, were dealing with that. So, I mean, as far as everything else, they're showing up. I guess what I'm going to do is let me at least see how many sold. We should be able to get that number here. Maybe. Maybe we will. Why is it only showing? First of all, it's only showing 3 of the Feeshes, not 4. In the store of the Ultra Rare, there's 170 left, 260 of the uncommon, and 206 of the rare. Where's the common? I don't even, if you search, oh no, there it is. And the common has 324 out of 500. So these, and they are showing on the market, but you can't actually see them. So there you go. Now, the 2 things are going to happen. The price will stay elevated only because not many sold, or they'll stay elevated because people just take them off the market and nobody buys them. Okay, so I'm not seeing it. Absolutely not seeing anything. Was SDCC a bomb for Veve? I don't know. What do you guys and gals think? Was it a bomb? I don't think it was a bomb, but they had a tweet out there like, what are some suggestions? I talked about this. I mean, I'll freaking do it. I mean, I was in sales. I've done conventions before when I used to sell supplements. I mean, you got to get out there and you got to like get in the pathway and you got to start handing people little cards with a free NFT and say, look, sign up for this. You're going to get free NFT. If you KYC, you're going to get a chance at some other free stuff. Take a look. This is really cool. We've got Marvel. I'd have the little card and have all the major IPs that they have and how to get on board for free. It would be cheap for Veve to do it because it'd be their own IP. They could do something like that. I mean, look, I've marketed a lot for whether it had been supplements at the time or my QSR. It's not that hard. Not everything works, but with thousands of people passing you all the time, I mean, it's such an easy marketing thing. I mean, if they need me to show them how to do it, I'll show them how to do it. At the current huge under rent, each fourplex I have brings $42,000 a year, costs $11,700 for insurance, taxes, utilities, so $2,500 a month profit from each. Also, they are almost triple what I paid 20 years ago. Yeah, that's right. You could just freaking sell it too. $20 for the comments. You can actually see it. That's actually not bad at all. But I still can't see them. I don't know. Is anyone able to see these? 40 for the rare, 14 for the uncut. How are you even seeing these? Oh, maybe on the web, maybe on the. Okay, hold on. Maybe you're on the web app. Maybe the web app's working. Is that what you're doing? Let's go to the market. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go to the market. See all. Maybe that's why. All right, there you go. Okay, wow, 119. Okay, so I'm not seeing them. How the heck are you seeing them, Kryptoni? I'm asking for a friend. Web app version 2. I am on web app version 2. Interesting. What the heck? By now? Nothing. I mean, I see the prices here, but I don't know. I can't buy. I mean, I can see this. Holy Lord. 190. What do you think? I'm not getting any of these. Is anyone else able to see these other than like just seeing the price? Maybe that's what you're seeing because I can't even do it on the app. This is awesome. Just seeing the floor. Okay. You can only see the floor prices. Nice. Well, where's the rare? Rare's at 34. Yeah, I mean, people are going to drop it because they can't buy it. Nobody can buy it. Well, everyone, this is going to be fun. If you thought this was fun earlier, it's only going to get better. I don't see any for purchase either. All right, so and I had reset my app too. All right, so just in the meantime, just while you guys are sitting here, I'm going to go play my video game that I made with the Feeshes while we wait to see if we can actually buy these in the market. Again, I'm already in talks with some major video game makers. So take a look at this. Let me first take off the comments. Take a look at this and let me know what you think. Would you play this game? All right, here we go.
Frontier sucks. For more information on Frontier, go to flyuncomfortable.com. Frontier sucks.
I don't know. What do you think? You think Frontier would buy this game? I don't know. I feel like that's a really good game. I have no clue what was going on in that bonus round. Can't figure that out. How is there a floor? Right. How do we have a floor price if we can't even get to it? That's really odd. Let's see. If people can't list, price is going to drop as soon as they can. If there's no market movement, how is there a floor period? Because I think you can list. I mean, people are listing. It's just not coming up. There's 18. Let's see. 18 commons are up. 17 uncommons, 7 rares, and 10 ultra rares. Is the rare going to flip the? What if the rare flips the ultra rare because there's more ultra rares? Yep, still nothing, everyone. And I'm going to just check to see if we have an update from Veve, and we do not. Let me check with my people. Nope, nobody knows anything. Awesome. That's just fucking wonderful. Good thing I didn't buy one. See, hopefully you're not on a roof. Don't fall off. Very strange. Is it Doctor Strange? Maybe it's his fault. Floor price shows when you click on minted Feesh of your own. Yeah, and so and if you're on this, you can see what's going on. By the way, look at the prices here. What do we got going on? See if we get, let's refresh this, see what we got going on. What are you buying? It looks like somebody's trying to sell the Red Hulk and this Cat Trooper. This has been up a lot. Did everyone sell their Addictive number 2 35 mint drop? I know the few people I know, they were able to sell them for a pretty good profit, considering if you got it for free. Kind of wish I went for it. And on these, let's just double check. We're down to 12 on the uncommon, 18 on the rare. So, I mean, I think people are listening to these thinking they can actually sell them, but you can't, unfortunately. So let's take a look at the market and see what we have to buy. Is there anything in this market that we're looking at? I don't know. Let's go to let's see. Uncommon Garage Mint. Sorry. I actually like the common, uncommon, and I only buy fresh Feesh for Veveverse. Oh, gotcha. Fresh, not fresh. Gotcha. Feesh. All right, gotcha now. Now I understand. Wow, these are up. Who's trying to get rid of all of these? Does anyone? I feel like, God, can you? How is Pluto more than Goofy? I gotta check that out. Oh, because it's an auction. I saw this. I don't like that they're doing this. Don't put auctions in there. This is like the gas stations that are like it's $3.29, and then you see that it's only $3.29 if you get a car wash. Don't trick me like that. Pluto is at 44, so Pluto is less. I don't know. I always like these lenticulars, and they really are the first appearance of these characters, at least most of them. No mints that I want, though. Nope. The Charlie guy has my mint. I'm not getting it now. I am not. I was going to try to put the 150s together because I've got the Goofy mint 150, but nah, I'm not going to do it now. Lots of good choices. All right. I knew I should have stacked Venom. Oh my God, I know. What is up with Venom? Let's take a look at that. I said the same thing, Kryptoni. I said the same effing thing. Can I search? Here we go. Let's look up Venom. I mean, was that 120? You got to. That's the wrong Venom. Come on. Are you serious? Don't they know I'm not talking about the comic? Oh my Lord. There we go. All right, let's check this out. 51 in the market is not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Look in the market here. 135. Now, I don't know if you get 135, but you probably get 120, 115. And you could have bought these. Kryptoni, what was it like? I don't know, 75, 80 bucks. It even got lower than that. I don't know what happened here. This is market manipulation, probably. Taking offers of 1963 X-Men Wolverine as well. He's Digital Verse. I know you're trying to get me to get it. I told you I can't buy it when I saw you got it for 15 gems. If you want to sell it to me for 100, I'll buy it for 100. But I don't actually. I don't even want to spend that much, to be honest. I can't ever buy it. I know what you paid, and I missed out. So that is how my mentality is. I can't buy something that I missed out on for 15 gems. I'll never be able to do it. But somebody might buy it. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Hulk 181 common 1997. Any takers for 500 gems? Yeah, go show your shit here. You might as well. Hulk 181 1997. Everyone 500 or make an offer. Could have been delisting though. It's been 30 days since the drop. Oh yeah, for sure could be delisting, but it doesn't matter. You could still get. Nope, I'm still not seeing these up there. You can still get even at 30% discount, you can still get them. The delisting thing analysis is flawed. I remember wanting to buy at 90. I think it was less than 90 though. Pretty sure. The higher price items get delisted before the lower ones. Yeah. But I got mine on the drop. And I mean, what sucks for me is I won't ever sell mine because I've got his first cameo appearance, $2.99 on that. So I'm not selling that. All right, let's take a look on here. If you're just joining us, it looks like you can't list these. You can list your Battlestar Galactica stuff. Get rid of that auction crap. That pisses me off. Although I guess maybe I should start auctioning stuff. checking on here. You still can't buy these. It looks like there's floor prices, 34 in the rare, 100 now on the ultra rare, but you can't buy it, and you can't buy it on the app. And we had issues earlier with people listing, so probably this is what that is. But I was able to finally list my Sentinel after I reset. Well, I was able to list it, but I couldn't see it until after I reset stuff. Man, here's Wolverine 615. Can I break into their server and make that 5 a 6? I'm asking for a friend. I've got my mint 58 Wolverine uncommon for 65.57. If anyone's interested, you'd be helping me out. You'd be it's only $20 above what I paid after I pay my fees as far as profits. But I've got mint 58 for 65.57. That is the lowest price for 3-digit. I think it is. There might be a lower one. I mean, a higher number, a little bit less, but I don't know if that got bought. I got 3 Venoms. I guess I was a believer. I mean, I just don't know in this market. You think I can get the common, uncommon for under 10? I mean, eventually. If it's already at 14 for the common. Did you get the Kryptonian? I forgot. Did you get that ultra rare? Let's refresh this. See if we hear anything from Veve. Don't have any updates from Veve. No updates from everyone. This is weird. Let's see here. Oh, it's Superstar Money Joe's birthday. I just saw this on our WebV collective. So yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Joe. I don't know how old you are, but whatever it is, it's younger than me, so I hate you. That's all I have to say. All right, so we're still not able to get these. I don't know. Now oh, they're up now. All right, cool. All right, get in that market, and they're up on the app. All right. Holy cow. What is going to happen here? These are going to be interesting. I feel like prices are going to go up and down. Do we have the first mint? No first mint yet. All right, well, I'm going to take it off of this just in case I use that. So there we go. You can buy now. The market is open. Common. Oh, wait, the common's not up. Okay, hold on. Ultra rares are up. Common are not up. Are rares up? Rares are not up. So it looks like only ultra rares showing. Hold on, let me go back. Gotta be kidding me. I got all excited over nothing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back here. So it looks like only ultra rares are showing up as of now. So they're working on it as we speak. Our rares not showing up. All right, so there you go, everyone. Ultra rares are up to 119. There's 100. Nobody's buying it. Now, people may not be aware that you can buy it now, but let's see. Remember 41 and 269. If I could get those at floor price, I'd probably buy them. All the same people here. 269. Let me go ahead and pull up the Minty Fresh numbers, even though there's like 2. 41 is on all of them. All right, so on the ultra rare, there are 164 remaining. And we still got that mint 79 sitting at 100. And it doesn't look like any of the other ones are up. So only the ultra rare. So that's great. Is that Feeshy? I don't know. Is that a little bit? Is that Feeshy? Let me know. I have a secret rare MC mint 1963. I can let go for 300. Interesting. I don't know. Somebody want that? Let them know. There are people who are going to want that. The Reaper comes for us all. Nah, no way. You can see them all. I can't see them all. Am I on the wrong version? It's not even updating on the app. All right, let me keep checking here. This is quite a dilemma for the flippers out there. But I'm not seeing anything except for the ultra rare. Oh my Lord, I give up. Let me just go right to the market. Go back to the market and see what we got going on. No, wrong thing. Oh, because I got the stupid search in there. Okay, here we go. Let's check this out. All right, $12 on uncommon. Can we see it? Answer no. Should I go to version 1? Will that show it? Is anyone on version 1 seeing everything? Let me do this real quick in case it doxes me. I'm going to go to version 1. See what happens. Let's see if we can see him on there. Holy cow, that's old school. Let's see here. Oh, there's Stan Lee. What happened to the Stan Lee? Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you. So, actually, kind of frustrated me a little bit, and Veve doesn't really frustrate me this much, but and it may not been all their thing. I'm just first of all, I'm just checking to see if we can see the Feeshes on here, because we can only see the ultra rare on version 2. Answer is no. So we're only on ultra rares. I'll keep checking, people. Uncommon. All right, so let me go back to here. We'll just let this sit for a second. All right, so let me tell you what happened. So the other night, what is it? Cartoon, Stanley, they all tweet out. You basically had until midnight Pacific time to buy the Stan Lee jackets, hoodies, whatever. All right. Then, and I didn't notice this until I think yesterday. They said, "Oh, due to demand, we've extended this." Well, the reason I don't like that is because these are limited edition things, right? So I'm expecting if you tell me I have to buy by a certain time and they're going to be delisted, then I'm buying because I'm thinking, all right, I don't think that many people bought these and there's a limited time. Yeah, I don't like that. That kind of pisses me off. I expect when I'm told something is going to be not sold anymore, that it's not sold. Now, I don't know if it's 100% Veve, but Veve certainly could be like, we're not giving you the digital collectibles anymore if you didn't buy by that time. But when you give a deadline, you can't extend it if you're dealing with collectibles. You just can't. It's just not how it works. So I'm pretty frustrated with that. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm being a little baby bitch, but let me know. Yes, this is a disaster due to no demand. Cryptoids play games like you are criticizing now. Cryptoids play games. Those jackets suck. Yeah, but even if the jackets suck, which I don't think they suck, actually, I would have bought one of the $250 ones. They still should not take, they should not say they're going to not sell anymore and then extend it and not even giving us a time like how long they're extending it for. But the reason I bought it was the same reason Nike got me to buy stuff, was because in order to be eligible to get the canvas, the signed canvases, which was only 60, so it's probably be impossible anyways, you had to buy it. So that's what I did. Bank robber floor up to 60 Matic. There you go. Tumbler floor at 50. All right, by the way, if you're just joining me, thank you for joining. Please hit that like button because it helps me. Where are we at here? 27. You guys and gals suck. Get that up to 35. Come on, hit the like button. That's all you have to do. Or buy me a coffee. It's pinned to the top. But since you're cheap fuckers, just hit the like button, subscribe, or dislike, whatever you want to do. Just do something. I'm asking for a friend. I wonder if they ever going to burn the comics on the Marvel Reader app. Those would be very rare if they did. I don't know what kind of deal they have with Marvel that they would actually allow that. I mean, they barely burn the ones on the main Veve apps. I don't know. We'll have to see. Physical stuff just take up too much space. I live in a Toyota Chinook in a junkyard. Don't make fun of those. That is actually that Toyota Chinook built on that old truck is pretty freaking awesome. Like, I would buy one of those and rehab it. That's how good those are. They're so small, they fit in a space, yet it's cool. Trust me. So if you actually live in one in a junkyard, I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. Better to dump Bank Robber Joker and Tumblr, or wait and craft. Buy me a coffee. All right, everyone. If you are just joining us, yes, everything is messed up for the Feesh drop. We are waiting here. Let's see if they show. It looks like the ultra rare you can buy. I'm going back to version 2. I can't handle version 1. It's too old school for me. Going back to the market. We'll pull this up and see. By the way, if you don't know who I am on the market, I am What's a Blockchain. So if you want to see all my stuff, you want to call me out on shit, there you go. You've got it. I don't hide anything. All right. I think ultra rare is the only one that's showing up. I'm going to click on this. Nothing. But the ultra rare is down to 99. So if you want to buy the ultra rare, now remember that is the C block. Oh no, the 99 one got eaten up real quick. Wait a second. No, the rare is up. The rare's at 34. Now I could be wrong. But I do feel like that these could go up. So it looks like the rare, they're working on these. The rare is up now, so they're just whatever's going on. They're just soon they'll all be listed. Let's see if the common has been listed. So right now we've got the rare and the uncommon. I'm sorry, the rare and the ultra rare that are listed. I'll keep an eye. I'll keep checking to see if those get listed, but it looks like they're actually working on it. What do we got here? I actually did live in a Chinook for 3 years out on New Mexico high. Wow, are you serious? Now I hate you. I mean, I already hated you, but now I really hate you because I actually just saw one of those. It's on the Hilux frame, I think. Yeah, those are actually fairly expensive, kind of like the Rialtas, the Winnebago Rialtas, or those, I can't, well-made German, whatever, although I don't think they're that well-made. That Toyota Chinook is freaking the bomb because you could, it's in like one of those lower little trucks, but you could literally walk out of your car seat to the back. And then it had the overhang like a C-Class. It was definitely, I would get one of those. It wouldn't be my permanent one, but it would be for like trips if I could rebuild the whole thing. This became my favorite show fast, especially when Vault and Aaron stopped streaming. I live Superstar Money too. I follow any content. Love the community. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It became my favorite show. You're not talking about my show, right? Yes. But yes, Superstar Money, by the way, happy birthday to Joe. I guess it's his birthday. I lived in 1978. I mean, that's what they're old, but I'm telling you, they are cool. I think maybe they went through 1984. Little Chinooks are crazy cool. Out of the bed, right in the driver's seat. Exactly. They are actually really cool. Now I have way more respect for you because you even know about it. All right, so we still have the rare stuff. It looks like 34 is the floor. Nobody's buying 35. Here's the thing. You can buy them for 30 off the market. Take a chance to get the common or the uncommon. So these rares will probably not hit much above the $30, but they'll probably be right around there. Maybe you'll make a little profit, maybe you'll break even. All right, let's see if these are up. All right, so there we go. Uncommons are up. There's $10. There you go. Better hurry. All right, everything is up, everyone. So the common's actually more than the uncommon. All right. So go ahead. Let's go pull up the Minty Fresh numbers. It looks like I'm going to go check on the app, but it looks like everything is up now. 20 minutes later. Ooh, there's my secret rare storm. Too much. I should have got one of those at 100. Don't know what I was thinking. All right. So the rare is at 34. Again, I don't know what's going to happen on these things. Are they going to get lower, higher? You never know. Remember though that the fee's only 4.5% on these if you're flipping them. So just keep that in mind. That might be something if you want to try to flip them. The fees aren't very much. All right. So what else do we get? Your show. Yes, your show. Oh, my show. Okay. Thank you. Yes, your show, bro. Thanks, Kryptoni. I do appreciate it. That means a lot coming from you and Biggest Bro and everyone. Was Blade always a SR? He just popped up on the top in my collection tab. Was he? Wait, you got a secret rare Blade? I didn't think he was. I saw a Mercedes Sprinter van set up for camping that I thought maybe your dream vehicle. Probably is. So I want the mini one. People don't know this, but the smaller you go for RVs, the more expensive they get. But they make I think it's a 17-foot. Now I'm forgetting what the name of it is. Starts with an R. It's pretty badass. It starts at 200,000. It has a generator that can run the air conditioner for 8 hours. So you could really live off grid if you wanted to. 8 hours with the fuel in it, right? Or I'm sorry, not with the fuel, with a charge. I'm not spending $200,000, but there is one that's 250 that I think is like 25 feet, and it's badass. It's got like a full bath. It's got the bed, and then it has this wall that comes out, and on that it separates the room, and it has a TV on it. Really pretty cool. Everyone should live in Dallas for at least a little. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty nice. Those high dollar Mercedes conversions are like living in a nuke sub. I want the clandestine. Yeah, I mean, but that Toyota is not clandestine. At least I don't think so. This is the first time I'm actually buying for the look and how it looks in the metaverse. Not interested in the set per se. Okay, well, that's cool. You want your camper to look like a van. Yeah, I mean, that is true if you want to do, especially that self-camming. One word, cyber beast. All right, so where are we at? What is going on here? All right, so 34. So it looks like you might get a situation where these maybe are they going to sell? I don't know if they're going to sell out. I don't think they're going to sell out, and I don't know if the price is going to go up on these. And are things actually even getting listed? Even though we can see it, I don't know if that means things are actually getting listed on here. Let's go. You can buy, but can people actually list? I don't know. I don't have it. There's $10. So there you go, Kryptoni. $10 for the uncommon. The rare 34. That's odd. I don't know. Are these going to go up? I mean, I definitely think, and I could be not financial advice. I do think, look, it doesn't look like any of these are selling. At some point, as we get closer to the airdrop, people are going to want these. So maybe wait for the price to go down. But if you've got to have that airdrop, that may be a risky play. Might be a risky play. Let me pull the minty fresh numbers up and see what's going. Yeah, there you go. You've got the Revel. Right, the Chinook sticks that sticks out like a sore thumb, but it's badass. Now you got me wanting it. I think I can buy one for like might be able to buy one for 15 and then fix it up, maybe even a little less. Yeah, the Revel, the Mercedes Revel is exactly what I want because it is truly you get the off-road tires, you get the ladder in the back and the cage on the top, and you get the lights on it. It is truly the greatest thing ever. You can go off-roading in it, and you've got a little tent. So did he drop out? Did who drop out? I don't know who dropped out, but there you go. Revel, the Mercedes Revel is definitely badass. I've looked at actually getting the smaller wheelbase because you can buy those for the off-road version, I think for 70 or 80. So I don't know, like I could build it out myself. I've watched plenty of people convert vans. Not that it's crazy easy, but with the tools they have now, I mean, I know how to do the insulation. I'd probably pay somebody to like drill the holes and all that, but yeah, I'd totally do it. I might have to wait until after the airdrop dump. These will be fine. Yeah, once that's actually a good point. If you want these just for your collection, the dump is going to make a difference. This is weird. It's like I don't think has anyone actually been able to list these? Like, are you able to list it? I'm seeing weird things like it's saying $29.99 floor on the ultra rare, but it's at or not on the rare. But when you go in here, let's show this. When you go in, it says 34. There's still something going on. This is not something is not correct here. I don't think anyone's able to list. Let's see if we got an update from Veve. No update on Veve. Let me see here. We got Superstar Money. I'm gonna just pull this up real quick and see if we can. I was gonna see if he had anything that said. It looks like D said it's Joe's birthday. Cover ultimates. Is this? I'm trying to see if I can find just a. Oh, I see. Securing your assets in a win-win. Oh, he's doing that securing assets thing. That's kind of cool. Giving some utility. I was gonna see if he could just spam him a happy birthday. Let's see here. Big news of Cryptoys. We're partnering with okay, this is the big news of Cryptoys. This came out an hour ago, if you care. We're partnering with 8K Games to build new apps, games, and experiences on top of the Cryptoys platform via our SDK. And this is only the beginning. Stay tuned. We have a lot more coming. All right. I'm going to repost that. And then what I think we should do is partnering with mobile games. Can I get this? You guys want to do this? Let's say happy birthday to Joe. Maybe it's a lie. Let's see if that takes you to his. Does that work? Let me see if that actually gets you to his page. Yeah, why don't you guys and gals, if you don't mind, let's give him a happy birthday. I'm going to do it right here. Just on this. Go put in there. You don't have to say it's from me. Just say happy birthday. Joe. We'll see if that's real. He'll probably be like, it's not my birthday, and then I'll blame it on D. But there you go. Nothing. If you want, go ahead and say happy birthday to Joe there or wherever. And hopefully it's not a lie. All right, go back to here. Yeah, nobody's buying. I mean, I'm not even going to test buy. Has anyone actually bought any? Has anyone bought one of these? There's the rare. I don't want to do a test buy for something that's $30. We'll have to see. What does this say? Will it be Shapiro or Kelly or Waltz? Oh my Lord. Am I gonna have to put more names to C-block all this political stuff? It's gonna be Shapiro, by the way. Listed but not showing in the market. Okay. Hippie, good to see you. They're all going to have games soon. Yeah, you need the games. If you don't have the games, I don't think you're going to have the bridge that's going to connect everyone. You got to understand, just because we know about it, a lot of other people don't. All right, so you can list. I still don't have any verification anyone's been able to buy anything. I tried to buy a couple things, but they said sold out, and they're still listed. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, they are showing up. There's still the hundreds, yeah. So nobody can get these. What would suck if you saw the mint you wanted, and you couldn't get it. Let's see here. Are we doing it? Is everyone doing it? Say happy birthday, everyone. Or you just go in and like it. Hopefully he gets that. But that's pretty cool about Cryptoys doing the games. That's a pretty big announcement, in my opinion. But they've been talking about it for a while. So, by the way, I'm just making sure if anything pops up from Veve, we'll get it. So Graz tried to buy a couple. I don't know what's going on here. What I do know is the sound of my voice is like scratching a chalkboard. So let me put a little music on here. All right, we got a little background going on. Still doesn't make what I say interesting, but a little bit better. I think D23 will be a big deal for Veve. I hope so. What do you think is going to happen there, Tucson? What is going to happen at D23? I just want Veve to keep making deals. I don't care if drops sell out. I do want drops to make them money. But let's see this so far. So in the ultra rare, there's 161 left. So more than 100 have sold. 108 have sold. I guess I'm not flipping the market because you can't buy it. There's now we're 14 on the common. Now be careful if you can buy, because these are going to go up. You know what? I'm just going to try to buy this one for 10. I'm assuming it's not going to let me. Just for a test buy. Come on, it won't even open it. If somebody else wants to buy it, that'd be better for me. Oh, it does say sold out. Okay, so if I click on that, it says sold out. All right, there's no way. So everything. Here's Wapma Miss. All right, so even if you click on, I hadn't done this. If you click on the collectibles, sorry that I keep going back and forth between this. If you go into buy, oh shit. Oh, why am I going to do it on here? But hold on. All right, let's go to here. Let's see if I can buy it. It won't even let me buy. What the hell did I sell? I sold something and now I'm worried. Oh, somebody bought my 58 Wolverine. I don't know if that was somebody from the show. But if it was, I appreciate that. And I also sold my Spider-Man for yesterday at a 2-cent loss. No, 3-cent loss. Very happy. All right, my gemmies are coming back up quickly. So you can't even buy. That's crazy. I didn't realize this was at 12:51 this morning. Okay, so you can't even buy, even though it says you can on the app on your phone or your tablet. It just says sold out. By the way, if you are in the chat and you bought that, let me know. I'm just curious because thank you. All right, we got Disney's partnering with Epic. Yes, they've already partnered with them before. Let's see. If Veve partners with Blizzard or Rockstar Games, my wallet goes to 30,000. Man, I really want to go to that D23. I should see if they accept crappy YouTuber content creators. Is D23, is that in Orlando or is that in California? Yeah, Epic for sure. Happy birthday, Joe. Did you guys all leave that on his thing? I don't know if people have been leaving that for him. I put his tweet up. If you scroll up a little bit, you can see. But we'll see. I don't know, people. Either way, if you are a Superstar Money fan, which I know a lot of you are, say happy birthday, however you do it. We should see some VR game stuff with Disney, Epic, etc. D3. Yep. Let's see. To be honest, lots of these recent drops could have been profitable. What could they do different to make them more profitable? Orlando. I mean, I was pretty sure it was Orlando. Wait, Anaheim. Is it California? LOL, my bad. It used to be in Anaheim. So look at you, smart asses. It is Anaheim. Well, F that. If it's Cal, we can thank God. Well, for me, Orlando's better because I have a place to stay. Yeah. All right. So it's in Anaheim. All right. Well, there you go. Won't be going to there. Like, actually, the last convention I went to was in Anaheim for supplements. Back in 2001. It was a long time ago. Disneyland is in California, Disney World. No, I know that. I mean, I know the difference between that. I just didn't know where D23 was, if it was at World or Land. Yeah, no, I know you're right there. You're south of there, a few hours away from Disney World. I mean, I used to be, hour and a half west of Orlando. Great place. I'm interesting enough. I don't think we're getting. I'm hearing from somebody they can't even list. They've listed it, but you can't see it. And if you go in still, it says sold out. So obviously they're aware of what's going on. I don't know why they can't get these drops right. I don't know what's going on, but they need to look at it. It's Anaheim. I wish it was Orlando. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in Orlando. We could actually meet up. You have like a meetup in Orlando with all the Veve fans. Let's see. I meant lots of the recent drops were profitable. I had people tried for them and got lucky. Yes, profitable for us and for them. I mean, I did pretty well. I sold my Ant-Man stuff, most of my Wolverine. I did not sell my 74 Wolverine Secret, but that's okay. That is one that I'll be proud to hold on to. I'd like to sell it, but if I'm not making $700-800 on it, I'll just keep it. And slowly but surely I'm getting my money back. So I'm thinking whoever that it's Kale. Yeah. Maybe the app is going to have an update sometime today. Let me actually just check and we'll see if there's an update that maybe we missed. Because I checked before the drop. There's no update. It's really odd. So if you're just joining me, we don't know what's going on. You can list, but that may not even show up from what I just read on a DM I got. So you might be able to list and not see it, which we saw earlier on other collectibles. In fact, I'm gonna just go do a test right now again, like I did earlier, because Fun Under the Sun was unable to list some stuff. Then I listed my Sentinel. Oh wow, this is laggy. I don't know what's going on here. Really? Alrighty. Oh, now nothing's even showing up on here. Okay, there we go. All right, let me see. I don't want to list that. All right, I'm going to list this Sentinel here, 6522 for 25. You want to laugh? My little gymnastics with mints. So tell me what you think. Let's see if this lists here. I'm just checking if this comes up, because if this isn't listing, then we know we're having issues. Nope, we're still at the same. There's that $10 one. All right, does it list? All right, so if you're just joining me, I'm just testing right now to see if we can list anything. And the answer is no. I'm gonna close the app and reopen it. It looks like you can't even list. Can anyone list in the market anything? Let's see. Love California, despise Florida. It's interesting because I lived there. So before I moved to Florida, I hated Florida. Then I lived in Florida for 8 years and I hated Florida. Then I left and I still hated Florida. Not the people, just Florida. Maybe some of the people, maybe more than just some of the people. But it's hot AF there. And I wasn't right on the water. So unless you're right on the water, like, I don't know. I don't want to live there. They had to have added something new in the app. It's just not active yet. So maybe there will be an update, assuming. What is going on, Rory? Did you watch Ask Rory episode 2? I watched it myself, but not on here. But everyone should be checking out Rory P Reaction and Gaming Channel. He's our 11-year-old friend from Scotland. Why he watches this show, I'm still confused. But his mom said that he likes it. So that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. All right, I'm going to go see if this actually got listed in the market, my Sentinel. So my gymnastics on the Sentinel, you can laugh at me, is that it is mint. Wait, is it 2265? Oh yeah, it's not even listing. So the one I just listed isn't listing. So basically, if you're listing stuff, it's probably not even showing up. So the mint I have is 6522. Oh, okay. Superstar Money said thank you. So definitely, if you guys want, send them a happy birthday. So 6522. Sentinels came out in 1965. 1922 is Stan Lee. Now, opine. Please laugh at me. Why is Brogan picking hair? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. Brogan picking hair. I don't know. I'm not getting into it. Oh, Rogan. Oh, Rogan. Joe Rogan is picking hairs. We don't want to get into politics. Here's the thing. This is a safe place. And I love you all. I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you are a Trumper or a Harriser, whatever you are. You're all welcome here. Let's see. You're reaching. I love it, Kryptoni. All right. There you go. 6522. I'm getting C blocked by Kryptoni. But it's funny. That's what I wanted. I told that to Mr. V, and he's like, come on, bro. He's like, but Chris Severs, he would agree. I think he would agree. He might be the only one to buy it. But yeah, 6522. I do believe that mints like that will be important when, if you don't believe it's going to happen. For me, it's when Veve blows up. But again, Veve may blow up not for their NFTs. They may be some other type of thing that's going on. I don't know. America. I agree. America. And we don't just have Americans here. I'm for everyone here. I don't really care who you are. I mean, I like you all. Even if you hate me, I still like to hate you. So that counts. That counts, right? All right. So my thing did not list. We don't have an update from Veve. I don't think so. I'm just going to pull up Veve. So when it... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to search it. I would like them to come out and just tell us what's going on. At least they'll let us know that they're aware of it. That there's an issue. Why isn't that showing up? Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, I'm just checking here. Feesh's waitlist closes soon. That's the last thing we got. Purchase successful. Somebody actually bought one? Oh no, they got it off the drop. I don't even know. Post. Let's see. Nobody. I'm just gonna put in here. Nobody can buy these. FYI. Well, I put that out there. My dumb tweet. Let's see if they get it. All right. So if you're just joining us, yes, you cannot list your Feeshes. It looks like you can. I'm gonna we'll do another test buy here because this is exciting TV, people. Oh, now I can't even click on it. Oh, we're having issues loading. All right, hold on. We're gonna get this. Here we go. And I tried to buy this earlier. Let's try again. It said FU. So if you go look on the app, it's for everyone. It says on the, this is the web app. If you look on your tablet or phone app, it says sold out for all these. So keep that in mind. Let's just do a refresh here. Maybe we'll go look at the market. Jay Hirsch, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Twerking at the Democratic Convention is crazy. If people twerking, I think people at any convention is crazy. That meant will be premium. The 30-second. Oh, right. And are you making fun of my 6522? You know the Sentinels. That's going. That's going to be worth something. Never. Democrat Party is a joke. There you go. See, you can say stuff, but again, we're not making political stuff in here. So come on, Jay. I know who you are. It's okay. Okay, so it's saying floor on the rare is 30, which is not, 13 on the common, which is not, 99 on the ultra rare, which is not, and 9. Wait, whoa. Did somebody just list one for 9? Oh, you can't even get that. I want it. Maybe that's an auction. Diabolical work at Jade. There you go. Here's what I thought was interesting. I saw the other day. Well, let's look at the partner statue. We're at 1550. I mean, if you go back a month, think of all the. I think there was a mint like sub 100 for like 1500 or 1400. There's so many good mints. You may have lost your opportunity, although I still feel like we'll get a drop again at some point. But I'm glad to see him back up, or at least that people delisten. I did see that the secret rare Luke Skywalker got down to like 600. That's crazy to me. And this Aston Martin, I mean, this used to be so expensive. It was 1,000 on the drop. I pay $650 for 007. Nobody has it. Nope, not going to do it. But it's funny when we thought 500 was like crazy. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Who's old? What are we all talking about? I'm just going to skip all that crazy political talk. I mean, these weapon racks, right? Like, we have to buy these, right? These are worth stacking, right? Said nobody ever. It's funny that I actually wanted this gold rack at some point. The fact that mint 44 for 80 is up for sale, like I would have like dreamed of buying this 10 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever. And now nobody's touching it. If you have that though, I will buy it for $45. That's my offer. I probably would regret that. Interesting enough, I think I've got the last mint of this silver pink, or I used to. Oh, now look at this. Now this one I think is worth buying. What do you think? $1 million? This one for sure. I can't believe Mr. Scribbs. Of course he's got that. Look at that thing. All right, I'm a little jelly. Let's take a look and see if these Feeshes have been fixed. I'm assuming they have not been. Oh, let's see. All right, so the one that I listed, the 6522 for the Sentinels, just came on the market. So things are coming up, at least on other stuff. But I'm gonna see. Does this still say sold out? This is crazy. Yep, all the Feeshes are saying sold out. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Nobody's gonna buy. This is a problem for Veve, only for their own sake of selling stuff. People like to be quick, and if you're not quick enough, you're gonna get in trouble. Oh, you can't even. I forgot. You can't sort the way I like to sort on here. I'm gonna show you. Where is it? Oh, it's not even showing up on here. You've got to be kidding me. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Look, everyone, right here. Oh, won't pull it up. This is right there. Come on, 6522 for a Sentinel. Everyone knows that's a premium number. 1965, the Sentinels came out, and 1922, Stan Lee's birthday. Without either one of those dates, you don't have either one of them. Please buy it. Anybody else super excited about Justice League? Good, actually. Kryptoni, thanks for bringing that up, because now you gave me something to talk about. I was trying to figure out what the fuck I was going to talk about. Now, that is perfect. All right, let me see if I can pull this up without doxing myself. Give me a second here. Here, we'll put the Feeshes on, even though it looks like nobody cares about them at this point. Candy always doxes me, so let's see if I can get on there. But this is a good question, because I am curious. All right, here we go. Just making sure. I'm not going to click anything else. Is anyone excited about Justice League #1? I know we had Batman, we had all this stuff, and it didn't do well. It's 20 gems. 20 gems. It's $20. Justice League #1 on Candy. I mean, I'm not going for it. I've been burned every time on Candy, but I think it could be good. Let me know if you guys are going to be looking at getting the Candy drop tomorrow, because I might cover it with the Veve stuff. I don't know. GLA drop is cool for sure, and limited. Is it? What is the limited? Oh, 2,500, right? That is 2,500. That is lower than normal. Normally they're at 3,500, so they're smart on that. Are you going to scam me into buying this? Justice League 1 is one of the great covers. Oh, it's absolutely. It's a good comic. There's no reason this should be, going for cheap, but it will be. I mean, if you get the legendary, you'll probably do okay. I haven't done good on any of that stuff. Just doing a quick check here again on the Feeshes. There's nothing's being listed. What time is it? 11:17. Let me change this on here. Switch it up a little bit. Is this the one? No, this is the one that. Is this the one? All right, I like this one. All right, $20 drop price, super limited 20-hour edition on Max Mini. What is the Max Mint? 2? You do 1 on the because of the cowl. What time? Kryptoni, what time is the drop for cowl holders? I don't know. Maybe I am going to go for it. I don't know. Let me know. Oh, 5. Okay. Let me know. Is anyone else going to go for this? Here, let's just do this right here. I mean, we don't have that many people here, but let me go ahead. Let's end the Feeshes vote. I'm blown away. We got 74 votes. 24% decided to go for it if they weren't lying. 76 not. In the poll. All right, let's go start the poll and let's see if anyone's doing it. Are you going for Justice League #1 tomorrow on Candy? All right, let me know if you're going for it. Don't do it because I said I might do it. But yeah, Candy is hungry for a sellout. Candy has been dropping a lot of mess stuff lately. Oh yeah, this is for sure very, very good. Early back cal access. So what time? The time's the same. What is the time? I'll check in a little. Oh, okay, here we go. 1 day, 42 minutes. But that's so 12 o'clock central. Does that mean 11 o'clock central for early? Because it used to be like 8:30 in the morning, I think. So I don't know. 1960. Yep. Justice League is the Feesh drop. Is fired. The Feesh drop is confusing. Yes, it's confusing because it's not working. Wait. I just saw 2 come up. Can you buy them? Oh, you can buy now. You can buy. Well, supposedly you can buy them now. We're at 9 gems for that. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Feeshes. It looks like we can buy. I'm not going to do any more test buys. There's the rare. Okay, so rare is down to 30. Everything is up. All right, so it looks like you can buy now. All right, let's go to the ultra rare. That's what I care about. Let's go see what the ultra rare is at. I'm going to go on my tablet. It's taking too long. All right, we're at 99 on the ultra rare. I bet you people will start buying now. You might get an uptick on this, but I mean, I wouldn't bet my life on it. First mint or last mint might be okay on this. Let's go to the market, see what we got going on. All right, so it does look like you can start buying. So check it out if you want to buy something. We got 49 for 159 for the ultra rare. There's still one. There's 2 for 99 bucks. They're not selling, but those are going to be the gatekeepers for the fine. These might go down lower next week, especially if something big happens. August 14th is the snapshot, so we got a couple weeks before you have to worry about this. Yeah, usually there's a different time for the candy for the bat cowl holders. I don't think you can multi-tab anymore. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Done. No, that was right. Once they went to candy, multi-tabs was over. Yep. No more low mints for early access either. I made all the money with that. I made no money. I made literally 0 money on that platform, but I didn't buy a lot on there. And I got lucky on one thing, and hopefully it'll be worth something. The Green Lantern FA. I funded my whole collection with my early back cowl access. I have not. That has been a loser for me. But when Action Comic #1 comes out, maybe that won't be. All right, so these are going up in price. No, we still got 99. Nobody's listing. On the uncommon, there's 2 for 9. Nobody has bought them. Are they sold out? Oh, they're sold out. My lord. All right, so people were able to add. So I think what's happening is it's taken about 10-15 minutes for things to get listed. They show up, but then you can't buy them. That's just amazing. So, Brocken. Yeah, this kind of stinks that this happened. But yeah, you can't buy. If I go to here and show this tab, these are showing up, but you can't buy them. There's Kirby. So 99, 115. Oh, did somebody buy that 78? Somebody might have bought that 78. I would not financial advice, but I'd be careful on these. But I don't know where they're going to end. With that being the chaser, you could get a lot of people wanting this. 13 on the common, 12.90, then 13. So I think you can buy these. And the rare is also kind of a C blocker because there's only a few of those, but I don't know. I don't know if those are going to sell or not. We'll see. All right, there you go. Let's see if we have any updates from Veve. No updates from Veve. All the same. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you because this is horrible. And we got less people because I'm probably going to get out of here soon. I'm going to turn off the music. I'm going to show you my video that I did. This is the Sentinels. This is absolutely amazing, people. Hopefully this sounds on here. This is the Sentinels killing Mr. Beast. So let's check this out. Hopefully it's not too loud. Are you ready? Here we go. Come on now. This has to be the most amazing thing. The best part is that it's all covered up by all the bullshit that I put on the screen. What do you think? Greatest thing ever? Let me know. I don't know. I think that should go down as one of the greatest shorts ever made. Let me know your thoughts. Good? Bad? I don't know. See, imagine not having early access for that one. Yeah, for sure. My luck on candy is also miserable. Yeah, my luck is trash on candy. It's too bad. It's too bad. Because I was hoping, I don't know, my rare number one, Green Lantern should be worth a lot. I'd sell it if I got enough money, but I don't think anyone's going to make an offer at this point. Anyone here ever read Ragtime? I have not. See the movie. No, Kryptoni would love Ragtime. Possibly. I have not, though. I have not. I've only seen Feeshes Underworld. Let me check again. I almost want to try to see if I could do test buy, but so if you try to buy, yeah, they're still all saying sold out. So if you're just joining me, it looks like the Veve app is not working for the Feeshes. This happened the other day for the Addiction comic, which I think was not good for Veve just because people just kind of forgot about it and they're not going to come back. So let's see. Veve Arcade should have a Veve collab by now. Just saying. Oh, yeah, yes, I don't disagree. I mean, I don't even have a Veve collab, but he should certainly have a Veve collab. I think he will. I think he will. He should have, especially on one of his Sunday shows, they should at least do a giveaway. Yeah, I think they should. I don't know what they've been doing. Like they did a few of my shows maybe because of SDCC, but I haven't seen them promoting my stuff. I don't know if they've been promoting really anyone these past couple weeks. I don't know, which is fine. I mean, they certainly don't have to promote me. But I don't think they've been promoting. I'm just checking real quick. Any streams? They did O'Milly yesterday with the State of the Union SDCC edition. That makes sense. But I don't think they did any of the drops. Yeah, it's been a little while since they've actually promoted a drop. So I don't know, but it would be nice for Veve Arcade, Kid Arcade, or whatever to get some collab with Veve for all the stuff he's done for them. Wow, Brogan prediction is now front page. Whatever. I'm not going to get into this stuff. It doesn't. If I could say one thing about politics, you just don't know what's going to happen. It just takes one stupid thing that either side could say that could just derail everything. All right, so it's like it's a race to the bottom, basically. But we don't need to talk about it. Kid Arcade needs a collab for sure. Yeah, we talked about that, biggest bro. He certainly deserves it. Especially maybe the Sunday show that you do with him, you guys, it would be nice for them to do a giveaway. And I see it happening at some point, especially if they did me. I mean, Kid Arcade's bigger than me, so yeah, and then maybe some other people if they change their attitude, but we'll have to see. A Veve supported weekly giveaway show is a great idea. Yeah, they should. And I think what they were trying to do, because I'm not at all in contact with them. It's not like I talked to David Yu or anything like that, but I think they're trying to be fair with the, who they do giveaways with and stuff like that. Obviously, there just aren't that many people that do streams. As far as streams, there's more people that do spaces. But yeah, I think that they're working. Hopefully they'll come up with some like organized thing, but a weekly giveaway would be good. The other thing I have to do is I've really got to get onto this. Is anyone here? This is going to be boring for most people. Is anyone on here use Streamlabs? Let me know, because I use StreamYard. I mean, it's $25 a month, and I use all their resources. I mean, I don't have to use my resources on my PC to run the stream. If I go to Streamlabs, then I have to use OBS and my computer. I'm afraid I've had enough problems with StreamYard, but of course, those might be StreamYard issues, and maybe I would thrive better on Streamlabs. I just can do so much more. I'm sick of not having multiple screens to be able to play stuff on. For instance, maybe even having something, if Omelia is on or Discord or something, information from there, it would be nice to have the ability to have more than just one screen. So I need to find somebody who actually uses it. I think I'm trying to Shawnee Poo, I think uses it. I think Osman has used it before. I don't know. I got to find out. All right, so just on the quick poll, we only have 11 votes. Going for the Justice League tomorrow, 45% saying yes out of 11 votes, 55% are not. So interesting enough. Yeah, and it looks like we still can't buy. I don't know what the heck's going on here. This is going to be an issue if they don't get this figured out. But I don't see an update. I do not see an update from Veve. So I guess this is just something we'll have to wait till later. Maybe these go up, maybe they don't. But it's unfortunate because they lose the momentum by not being able to, everyone comes in all excited or not, and now we can't do anything. So we'll have to see. All right, so for tomorrow, I need to come up with something else to do during the stream. Does anyone want to come on the stream with me tomorrow? This is what we've got. It's the first appearance of the Spider-Verse 2014. I don't see this. This has way too many additions. Although, I think people are going to be going for the Scotty Young cover. I'm trying to look here. They had another Scotty Young cover with Stan Lee, but I saw the signed version of that was like 500 online. So not much real world value. I don't really like the secret rare because it's darker. I like the color in it. But just size 125 on that secret rare, but there's 5,000. So I'll cover just to hang out for a little bit. Probably won't do a long stream. And then Friday, I actually have other stuff. So I don't know why they're doing these. I wish people like these more. I'm not into the Donald Duck, the Disney comics. I like the characters, but I'm not really into the comics. I never was into them. So they don't do anything. And if you're going to have 5,000, I think that's really high for this market. But again, maybe they want to have stuff in the store and they have something that they're looking at. So I'm totally okay with that. Let's see. 100%. Smash that like button, people. Smash it. What did we get to? Did we even get to 30? Oh, we got to 30. We're good. Honestly, I'm surprised that we even had like a peak of 40 people or something like that. So pretty good on a drop that probably just a lot of people weren't aware of. It's not going to bring out the crazy flippers and get everyone super excited. Unfortunately, I think it's a good drop. But we've got a long way to go for NFTs and digital collectibles to kind of come back. But I'm here. I'm excited about the Veve stuff to come. We've got the Star Wars drop this weekend. I won't be covering that, but I probably will be going for it. I don't know what we're gonna have Sunday. It feels like a stamp. I feel like we're gonna get a stamp here, potentially. So, all right. Is there anything else anyone else wants to talk about? I mean, if you want to bring up something real quick, I can cover it. If you have a question or just something you're interested with everyone that's not political, we can do that. That's not good. That was a medicine in there. Jesus. Otherwise, if not, I'm going to head out. What do you think, people? All right. So tomorrow I'll be on probably 25 after. I'll come on a little bit later. And then I'll cover the drop. No, we're not doing that. All right. All right. I do appreciate everyone coming by, dropping by, hanging out. One last time, though, for just in case you didn't see it, and then I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to play my new video game, which is it's basically Feeshes versus Frontier Airlines. This game is going to go viral, so take a look, and I'm going to head out.
Frontier sucks. For more information on Frontier, go to flyuncomfortable.com. Frontier sucks.
All right, everyone. Thank you for dropping by. I will see you tomorrow or not. I don't know. I got to work on a better show. If we're going to have drops like these, just have more interesting things or guests or something like that. So if you want to come on, let me know. Everyone, thank you for dropping by.